CHÅLOFA! What's up? This is the Islanders View podcast with the Backyard Convos. We're experiencing the backyard conversation of Islanders. It's your boy JC, B.
How's it?
And the Uso Jr.
How's it, everybody?
We're just talking about worldviews, life experiences, culture, sports. You know, we're just chilling, kicking back, speaking our minds. Yeah, you're about to go into a mind of an Islander right about now. What's up, family? What's going down? CHÅLOFA, CHÅLOFA,
CHÅLOFA.
Happy Friday.
Woo, happy Friday, guys. Everyone knows what time it is. It's actually 10 o'clock Central Time, which is SESH time. What's up, guys?
What's up, JC? What's up,
family?
B?
What's going on? What's going on?
Man.
CHÅLOFA, everybody. Hey.
Feels like it's been a week since I saw you guys.
Since you last saw us? What?
Yeah, last time. I think I started drinking already.
Hey, but welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome, family. If you're new to the family, please subscribe to our channel. Show your boys some love.
Yes,
and
sir.
subscribe to our YouTube channel. And like the video. Share the video. Because that's what we do here. We share the love. And don't forget to comment down below. However you guys feel about our show. Welcome to the show. Session number 54.
54.
We got a very talented, interesting guest with us today. Hope you guys are ready. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Excited, man.
Ready. Hey, I don't know. Did everybody catch Junior's video, though? Junior's video on TikTok.
Hey,
everybody.
That slow turn, bro.
That slow turn. I was like, I didn't know TikTok did that.
It's a new filter I found. It's
New
the slow
filter
turn
you
filter.
New filter you made. Hey, but if you guys want to join the live stream, you guys want to come on the show, talk to us, talk to our guests. If you have questions for our guests, you can always click on the link in the description of YouTube or Facebook, and you guys will come on live with us and chat with us, hang out with us, get to know us, and have so much fun. So bring it on.
Do it.
But without further ado, let's introduce our guest with us today for session number 54. You guys probably know him for all his wonderful art or maybe his wonderful fire dance. Please welcome Patrick Sablan.
Hey,
What's up, brother?
What's up,
AKA this tribal guy.
Oh, this guy.
This guy right here, though.
This tribal guy.
This guy with the tribal right here, dude.
Yeah, this tribal guy.
What's up, bro? Welcome to the show, brother.
CHÅLOFA.
Can you hear us, bro? You good? Uh-oh.
Technical.
He's trying on his
imaginary earbud.
Can you hear us? Oh man. Oh, he got his IT department on it. We good.
I know my IT is my son EJ. EJ.
Hey, can you hear us?
Wait a minute. Oh. He's gonna log back on.
Yeah. That's
Wait a minute. Wasn't
Control Alt Delete.
Yeah, he probably Control Alt Delete. What's going on?
He'll come back.
He'll come back on the show. Yeah, he was. He was at the Liberation.
That's why he looks familiar. There.
Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's see. Please welcome Patrick Sablan, this tribal guy.
Hey,
what's up, brother?
CHÅLOFA.
Oh, can't hear you, bro.
Oh, can't hear me now.
Oh, there you go. I got you. We got you. Sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah. Hey, technical difficulties. He's in Houston. We're in San Antonio. That's probably the issue. We don't know.
Yeah. Between.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, brother? Welcome to the show, man. It's good to have you.
Much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. As you guys can see behind him, his wonderful art. We got a lot to show off. Look at that. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you for that.
yeah, man. Hey, if you guys haven't followed him yet, you can follow him on Instagram, Facebook, This Tribal Guy. I think there's also This Tribal Boutique, right?
Yeah, I have a boutique. It's actually there's a combination of me, my wife, and my daughter. We're all designing everything in there.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet, bro.
tribal boutique.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
my daughter has her own thing, and my son has his own thing.
Oh,
you
right
go.
on.
Nice.
Yeah, keep it in
Nice.
the family.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hey,
That's awesome, bro.
hey, Patrick, right behind your head, that plant is like free, is that floating or just
Yeah.
hanging?
Yeah, or it's on wires.
Well, it looks awesome. It looks like it's floating there.
To give that illusion. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's awesome, bro.
It's like I was like, man, what's going on back there? All I got behind me is a closet door. If that door opens, let me know, guys, so I can run out of the room.
We can do a reaction to that one right there.
Yeah.
Hey,
See
but
that door
welcome.
open, I'm out.
But Patrick likes that kind of stuff, remember?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
He pro-
JC, the reason why I was asking you about Patrick being at Liberation. So I was walking around, I saw you doing some work, and I was like, "Hey, bro, the Islanders View got this podcast going on. We didn't get a chance to get you on there during
Yeah.
he was
Liberation.
he was busy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was super busy.
Yeah. I
Busy.
was
Yeah, he
doing
was.
live art.
Yeah, and I was like, why does he look so familiar? But there we go. Now we have you, personally right here, dude. It's good.
It only took
know, it's
us about
awesome,
a year to get you on here.
Hey, you finally got me.
Yeah,
There you
we
Yeah,
finally
go.
got you on here.
We'll be going live again at the Liberation. So
It's
stay
awesome
tuned
that
for that.
we can
Yeah.
highlight locals, and we're glad to have a local Islander on here that we can highlight and just it's gonna be awesome to see all
100%,
the things.
100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Man.
but before we get to know Patrick Sablan, aka This Tribal Guy, hey, I'm always gonna introduce you like that, man.
Thank you.
But
this
yeah,
guy.
but before we get to know him, get to hear his story. You guys know how we do it here in the Islanders View. Before we start every sesh, we do our beverage highlight, baby.
Yes,
Hope
sir.
everybody got a drink for them so we can have this wonderful conversation.
Yes, sir.
Get the
Yes,
combos going. So
let's
let's
go.
go. We'll start with Junior. Junior, what you got, boy?
Well, last week I started drinking wine because I'm trying to finish all the wine in our house. So I'm still going with wine, guys. Tonight I am drinking this right here. This is actually called Freak Show.
What?
And yeah, Freak Show. This is my wife got this for my birthday. So my birthday a couple weeks ago, and she got the Freak Show because I'm a freak.
Watch out.
Watch out now.
Watch out
The
now.
the freaks come out at night.
What you got, B?
I'm gonna do that.
So it's coming into hotter days here in Texas. So I'm drinking a fruited Imperial Ghost by Martin House Brewing up in Fort Worth,
Nice.
called Blood Orange Imperial Salty Lady.
Ooh, salty lady.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
nice.
It's a 9.2, so it should be good, man. I want to see how this tastes. Yeah, There you go. Looks like Serena right there.
Wow, that looks like a salty
Sirena.
lady on there. That looks like a
Sirena.
salty lady on the picture.
Don't look at her, she'll make you frozen.
All right, to our guest, what you got, Patrick? What are you drinking with us tonight, bro?
Today I got Jack Daniel's Gentleman's Jack.
Ooh.
Get the whiskey.
Hey,
Always
he's
frozen.
doing it right.
Yeah,
Chilling with the conversation with Gentleman's Jack.
the whiskey.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
I feel underdressed with my wine.
JC, what's going on, brother?
All right, hey, your boy JC got this is something I never tried before, but it is a seltzer.
Wow.
It's called Ranch Water.
Ranch water.
from
Yeah.
Sekis.
Dos Equis. It's classic lime, 4.5% alcohol, 90 cals in this can. So yeah, I never had it. It's been in the fridge, and I said I wanted to try it, so I saved it for a sesh.
Nice.
So yeah. Oh yeah. So hopefully it's awesome.
Ranch
So, hey,
water.
everybody, raise your glass to SESH number 54. To all our listeners and viewers, if you have a drink in your hand, please raise them. And this is to SESH number 54. One love and God bless. Chalofa, we love you guys.
Chalofa.
Cheers. Oh, Patrick's doing shots.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
This ranch water is pretty clean. I don't know if that sounds right, but yeah, the ranch water is pretty clean.
So it's not your typical dirty ranch water.
It's not really yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't really taste the lime. So I get, it is 90 cal, so let me see how many 0 grams of sugar. Maybe that's why it's kind of not a whole lot of flavor. It's like I'm
flavorless.
Yeah, it's flavorless.
Hey, it's ranch water.
Yeah, ranch water. Seltzer water. This wine, this is very bitter. But,
bitter?
I'm not much of a wine drinker, but last week I was like real sweet, and this one is bitter. So like two different, last week was sweet. This week's bitter, but I don't know.
What is
I'm gonna
it?
drink
Like,
it.
what kind? Is it red?
It's let's see, it's a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Cabernet
Sauvignon. Yeah.
Oh,
Cabernet Sauvignon. I speak a little French. I do some of the kissing.
How was your beer, B?
It's pretty good. I thought it was gonna be more of a sour, but it's lighter than the sour. No, it's a ghost, but they run in the same family.
Did you think it's gonna be a sour because of the name Salty Lady?
But sour and salt is two different things, bro.
No, when your wife is salty, she's sour too, right?
Oh, I didn't say it.
Oh, salty tonight, the sour.
I didn't say it. Hey,
talk to Junior.
That's what happened to Belle when it started to hail.
Oh man, that hail just caught us by surprise, right?
It sure did, bro. How was your gentleman's
hail
Jack?
in Texas?
Pat?
Good, man. It's one of the best whiskeys I've actually had.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely gonna get it for myself. And because I was stuck on Johnny Walker for a bit, but this is good.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I drink that sometimes. You guys have Gentleman Jacks?
I've had it before. I was at Specs one time, and I guess he was a snobby whiskey drinker. And he was like, "Why are you drinking Jack Daniels?" I said, "Because it's my favorite whiskey." He was like, "That's trash. That's trash whiskey. You should try this." I was like, "No, dude, I'm not about to spend $170 on some whiskey. Get out of my face.
Take that away. Get that away from my face."
Get out of my face.
I never tried it. I only drink hard liquor when I'm with you guys. So since we're not
stop
together.
blaming us, bro.
No, I'm not a hard liquor guy. So
yeah,
okay.
I'm a soft liquor.
All right, hey, enough with the drinks, man. That was good. It was good. This drink is actually pretty good. But let's get to know our guest today, Patrick Sablan, this travel guy. Hey, you know how you always start the conversation. So, what got you out to Texas, man? Did you move straight from Texas from Guam, or?
Yeah, I was in Guam, and I moved out here to join the Air Force.
What part of Guam?
I was in Liguan, Dededo, and I was out there, and I was a teacher. I was a substitute teacher for Finnegan Elementary, and I wanted the opportunity to join the military and kind of get my stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was kind of like recognizing that I was like, man, I'm not really doing anything. So I just wanted any opportunity to just further advance myself. So my wife was actually out here, and we're high school sweethearts.
Oh,
and,
nice.
Yeah, I asked her for permission, or I asked her dad for permission, if I could come out here and just join the military. You know, I was too afraid to ask him to stay with them, you know, permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like he granted me permission to stay with them, you know, for like, it was only supposed to be like for 2 weeks, it ended up being for 2 months. But I signed the paperwork, joined the Air Force, and when I came back from basic, like I just didn't want to go anywhere. You know, I was happy where I was at. So I made sure that every choice and decision I made, you know, my wife was there.
Nice.
Oh, it's awesome.
And
Thank you for your service, sir.
Yeah, thank
yes,
you.
sir. Thank you for your
Fine.
service.
Thank you, brother.
Did you so you went straight from Guam to Houston, or did you stop somewhere before that?
No, it was straight from Guam to Houston.
Okay.
And
What
then
year was that?
2006.
2006.
Yeah, I graduated 2004, and I taught for 2 years at Finnegan.
Nice.
And it was fun, but I wanted more.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of like why we all leave, right? We all want more. We gotta
Yeah.
find something more.
Want more? We want cheaper gas, you know. So
Hey, and it's not working like that right now.
No.
it's like island gas. This is how much gas was 10 years ago in the islands.
It's catching up. It's catching up.
Right?
Or-
Hey, but fun fact. I know he was saying he lived in Daddido. He graduated. What school did you graduate from, bro?
Man, the best school on the planet, Simon Sanchez.
Let him know. Let him know. Let him know.
Sanchez Sharks, nice.
Oh.
You know, I went to Sanchez too. If I stayed in Guam, I would have graduated in '92. But
There we go. See.
But I moved my junior year, moved back to Hawaii, so I graduated in Hawaii. So I had 2 high schools.
Oh man,
Dude.
you're showing your age, bro.
I'm a
92.
shark and a saber. Oh, I'm proud of my age, 48. You know, and 2 more years I'm gonna be 50. But you know, 50 is the new 30. That's what I think.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. That's my saying.
It is.
50
Hey,
is the
I'm
new
only-
30.
I'm only bringing up
You
the
gotta
fun
remember
fact.
that when you.
I'm only bringing up the fun fact because he actually graduated with my younger brother.
Oh,
Shout out to my
nice.
younger brother Jason. They know each other, which is pretty awesome. I didn't meet him till out here, so it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we're classmates too. Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
Nice.
And y'all never met?
I never met
Jason?
him. No.
No. I was part of the skate crew.
The skaters.
You're a skater back home?
Yeah.
You're Pau Peralta.
I was one of those that used to go from Dedado all the way down to Tuman. Man, it was fun. Yeah.
Nice.
I used to hang out with skater guys too when the Bones Brigade was popular.
You're
Yeah.
telling are you telling me you used to skate?
No, I used to just hang out with them.
You're associated with them.
You're associated with them.
I would run behind them.
You're pushing them to go faster?
So, Patrick,
I couldn't afford a skateboard.
you've been in Texas your entire time?
Since 2006, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I've been here and there with the military, but I've been here in the mainland.
Okay. So you, like you said, you made every choice to stay. Like every choice you made was to be able to stay here in Texas.
Yeah, to try to stay here in Texas. It wasn't long before, like, me and my wife, we had our first kid. So I just wanted to make sure that we're always together. And my wife may never admit this, but she's kind of a daddy's girl. And like a lot. So she
Like a lot.
She's gonna watch this.
Is she not there?
she's upstairs. Don't worry about it.
And he just looked around and like, hey, where's she at?
Well, you know this is recording live on YouTube, right?
But no, she always wanted to stay here because that's where he was, and you know, it wasn't a bad thing. I mean, I have a very blessed life, and I'm a nomad by nature. So I consistently want to change change everything, change the house, change the state, change the business, change this, change that. But it was really like her stubbornness that kind of taught me how to grow roots into things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you're like a free spirit.
Yeah. I come from a long line of gypsies.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
I mean,
So after the military, you went straight into your shop, or what are you doing now?
Man, I did so many things. It's crazy. So during the military, I started a couple of different businesses, like I always had something on the side. At one point, I did horticulture. To start a gardening business, I became a horticulturalist. To build my own furniture, I became a carpenter, started a carpentry company. I was very blessed with meeting a lot of individuals in my lifetime. I didn't recognize it at the time, but now that I'm looking back, it's kind of like the universe or God put these individuals in my path so that they can kind of direct me in the way that I was meant to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I always had like entrepreneurs around me, from my mom, my dad, everyone that was actually guiding me came from some sort of an entrepreneur background. My old boss here, Tama, I call him Chief. He owns like the biggest Polynesian production here in Houston. He's the guy that taught me how to do the Sivafi, the fire knife dance.
Nice.
I was privileged to bump into him. You know, he gave me the opportunity to run his business. You know, when I was I was an immature kid. You know, but he gave me that opportunity to make mistakes on his dime. You know, and by making those mistakes, it taught me what not to make. You know, when it was my dime, and you know, I'm extremely blessed for having him in my life and having met him.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
nice. Do you still do the Sivafi?
Yeah, it's one of my businesses.
Oh, really?
We got a partner over here. We do dances every Friday and Saturday for Margaritaville.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Margaritaville, Texas. And she's got a lot of contracts everywhere, and I try to plug myself in everywhere that she needs me. She helped build me up too. I mean, she's consistently sharing my brand, showing my brand. So again, I'm blessed. I don't know how this happens. I'm just blessed by these individuals just walking into my life. You know, you can call it by accident or by fate. It is what it is. It's something to do with the law of attraction.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Nice.
That's awesome. So before all that, did you have a regular full-time job? And then
I always had a full-time job until 2000 and I think it was 2018. I quit the city of Houston, and
oh wow, so you're working for the state?
Yeah, I was working for the state for quite a bit. I started as a laborer.
Yeah.
With IAH.
Yeah.
That's Bush Intercontinental Airport. And what was cool was I was on a weed whacker or like a bush cutter, but over here they call it a weed whacker.
Yeah.
So I was on a bush cutter, and I used to just bush cut the airfields. It was like 2 miles one way, 2 miles the other way. And, I learned how to do the ZTR, like the zero-turn mowers. I learned how to operate like the backhoe, everything, every heavy equipment out there, because they saw that I wanted to learn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I have a very hungry appetite for knowledge.
That's
so
good.
That's awesome.
You know, they saw that I wanted to do it, and it was perfect because they were like, hey, I'm going to train him to do my job, so I can just sit here and watch him do my job.
That's usually what they do, right?
Yeah. Like, if you don't watch it, I'm going to take your job.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
That's why we
So-
have kids.
I was gonna say something about that, like that it's with people that are willing to show you and teach you the trade,
Yes.
because there's some people that will not train you or teach you that trade because, like you said earlier, they're afraid that you're going to take that position or take their spot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So sometimes an individual is stuck in a position because of the upper leadership, right? And so
Mhm.
you
Absolutely.
is it because you made the decision, or you put yourself in those positions to have those people around you in order for you to learn those trades?
I think it goes back to the law of like the concept of like the law of manifestation meets or like it's kind of ineffable. You can call it luck, coincidence. We have a multiplicity of words that can actually describe this phenomenon that's happening. But what it is it first starts as an idea. So like if I just enter the workplace and I don't know how I'm gonna make it, I just in order to explain this, I could tell you a quick story. During my interview, one of the questions was, in 5 years, where do you see yourself, Patrick? And I pointed at the interviewer, knowing that he was the senior superintendent of the entire barn, and I said, I'm going to be in your seat.
Mm-hmm.
And I think as long as you enter that anything, any form of anything that we do, any human adventure, with that attitude, but it's got to be coupled with like humility and like some form of like patience,
Yeah.
when it comes to the area of temperament.
Yeah.
But again, where does it come from? It comes from like a desire for me to be in these positions, and
Yeah.
then I'm a constant bugaboo to like what we would call like a fate, or like our destiny. I'm constantly tapping destiny on the shoulder, saying, "Hey, is it my turn? Hey, is it my turn?" He kind of gets frustrated and just aligns these people up in front of me by what other people would call, just good luck or good fortune.
Right.
But it's because of my consistency, in not taking no or failure for an answer. But again, it seems like it's an ineffable situation, but it is something to do with the law of attraction and an attitude that won't take no for an answer.
Yeah. That's
that's
exactly
awesome.
it. Yeah. Law
That
of
is it.
attraction. You attract whatever you want in your life, you're gonna attract it. So things that come your way, people say, "Oh, it's good luck,
Or-
good karma." You're attracting that. Things that happen is you're like, if you're positive, you're gonna attract positivity. If you're negative, you're gonna attract negativity. If
Yep.
you're, it's whatever your mindset, whatever you want out of your life, you have to manifest it in your mind, think it, and then want it, and then it'll happen. You just
Absolutely.
want it.
Right.
You want it, it's gonna happen. You know me,
Right.
I want this wine to taste a little bit better. And you know what?
It's
It's
gonna
starting
have,
to taste. It's starting to taste a little bit better now.
a couple more swigs is gonna taste better.
It's starting to taste a little bit better because I manifested in my mind.
Or it's probably even that
Tastes
other
better.
saying other people say, speak it into existence or whatever, You keep on talking
Yes.
about it. You
Speak
keep
life.
on telling it.
Christianity, they say speak life into it.
Yeah.
There's a famous Christian quote. It's you have not because you ask not.
Mm.
And I've heard a beautiful talk on that, and it's
Oh,
exactly true. We have everything in our life is
Mhm.
in direct accordance to what we feel we deserve. Whether how hard of a pill that is to swallow, we have the life that we designed in our mind. Because by claiming affirmations every day, so you can claim we claim affirmations all the time.
Yes.
Like, one of the things that we do in the morning is, like, I had to get out of it because, like, it's easy to fall into a rut, and I fall into a lot of ruts. But one of the affirmations that I had to stop doing was in the morning. I'm like, "Oh, I'm tired. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, like, oh my God, how am I going to do this? This is too much.
Yeah.
It's heavy." Like,
That's right.
yes, exactly. Once you get rid of that negative dialogue, you soon stop actually manifesting those situations. And it was the weirdest thing in the world, because if someone were to explain that to me, I said, nah, man, I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that actually was me, look at me, I'm 35 years old. I finally cracked the code, and I'm like, well, let's see how far I can go now that I think it's all just a video game,
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's true.
That's
It's
true.
like I saw something, a friend had sent it to me, and it's like you're building the framework of your life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
your framework is, say your framework is negativity and always talking down on people and
yes.
seeing your life as where it is, you're stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So your framework is stuck within that board, that box of negativity, drama, and a rut. But if you have a framework of positivity, talking positive and giving affirmations and living a joy-filled life, then that framework is going to look a little bit different.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I if you look at your life in decades, right? Like, man, my dad always told me, he says your 20s you mess up, your 30s you learn from that 20s, and then your 40s you're living.
Yes.
Amen, brother. That's
Yeah,
me
So-
right there.
So
Oh.
it's within decades, right? So your 20s you're like, okay, you're feeling life out.
You're
Yeah.
putting your feet in the water.
Yeah, your 30s you're like, okay, it's
You're
not that
halfway in.
it's not that
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
You're halfway in.
it's not gonna get tight.
Yeah.
Right?
And then in your 40s, you're either drowning or you're swimming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man,
exactly.
that's so funny you say that, because that's how I feel now in my 40s, 48. I feel like I'm living my best life right now. I feel like
Ooh-wee.
I'm like everything is
I
lining
love
up
it, bro.
right now.
I love it.
Like everything that I'm doing, everything just falling into place, and I'm like, man, it took all the way till I'm 48. I just discovered birria tacos, and man, it just,
What?
just life is
You have to explain that. You have to explain
Man,
yourself,
I just
son.
discovered birria taco. I've never had it in my whole life. 48 years old, I've never had a birria taco. And I just ate it the other day, and I fell in love with it. Now I'm like a birria taco man. That's all I ever want to eat, birria tacos.
Oh my god.
But now I'm living my best life at 40, 48, and I'm like, man, I'm working now, taking care of myself, having a nice
TikTok
job.
videos.
Yeah, we
slow
just bought
motion.
a home, and yeah, TikTok videos. I wasn't doing any of this when I was younger. When I was younger, I was just young, dumb, and full of cum. But now,
Hey.
now I'm 48 and I'm drained, But no, but but
Nice.
I don't know. Life is
Okay.
good right now. 48.
I wanna speak on manifestation, right? And like
Let's do
I
it.
said earlier, I don't want to say it's resting heavy on me. It's more of I want to get everyone's thoughts and ideas of it.
Mhm.
I've noticed that within this generation, it's more of manifest your life, manifest what you want, manifest how you want to live, manifest which the car you want, manifest the job you want, manifest your business. And is it really you're manifesting all that, or is it what God has aligned for you?
Yeah.
I think it's to me it's the same thing. Like when you manifest something, I think it's you're speaking to life what God is putting in your life. If
Yeah.
you're not going to acknowledge it, if God's not going to line up stuff for you and you don't acknowledge it or even think that it's going to happen, then you're not speaking life into it. So to me, when I say like when you say you're going to manifest something, if you're a Christian and you're thinking you just want to keep it all spiritual,
Yeah.
you're not going to say you're manifesting. You're saying you're living a life according to what God has planned for you. But for those who may not, see a spiritual likeness about manifestation, they'd rather just use the word manifest. But it's just, to me, I think it's the same thing. It's
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah, I think the because you can look at it in another way, right? You can say the Lord is not technically blessing you with whatever you're gonna work your way to. Like the end game, right? Let's say your end game is to reach a certain point and you want to be whatever, a millionaire. maybe, you know, like you can look at it to where the Lord is not blessing you for that. He's blessing you to go through it, like going through the trials and tribulations and the speed bumps and all that. He's blessing you with the power to do that and the
Yes.
capabilities to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get to wherever you get because of all that.
Right.
Not necessarily giving you, you know, the fish. He's
Yep.
teaching you how to fish.
Right.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
I think that's where you separate your wants and your needs. Like
Yeah.
you need
Most
something.
definitely.
I mean, you want something, but God provides you what you need. You know.
Oh,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Hey. Oh, I think that deserves a drink.
You know, I was drinking this. I was drinking the beer, right? And I didn't. When I first sipped it, I was like, "Why do they call it salty lady?"
You taste it.
Are you having
I-
high blood pressure?
No, like you can, you know. I feel like they put they brewed it with salt water
Really?
because you know when you're in the ocean and you kind of
Mhm.
you kind of like sip a little bit of the water. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Get that residue on your tongue.
yeah, that's what I'm getting from this right now.
Oh,
It's
wow.
like, did you guys go to Guam right now and just pick up the
Nice.
whole 18 gallons of water? And
Hey, but
Mariana's French.
before I go on to the next question, let's do some shout outs. We got some people joining us a lot right now. So we got number one fan, Frank
Number one
Guerra's on,
fan,
baby.
Frank.
What's going on, Franco? Chalofa, bro.
Chalofa Frank.
He says, I'm just hungry. And then Ant Nee. I don't know if that's like Anthony, like Anthony,
like Annie,
or
like,
Ant, or
Ant.
Anthony.
like Anthony.
Afade told him, like, how are you? Hey, bless up, Cellos. Keep up the positive vibes.
Thank you.
Thanks,
brother.
man.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you for the
Cholofa, thank you for
positivity.
joining. Yep.
We'll
Thank you for
take
joining
it.
us.
We receive it.
We will receive it. One love and God bless to you. But
Hey, what does Todu Malik mean?
Oh, right.
Or should I ask some other Chamorros? Hey, Bana.
who knows?
I'm
the
mad.
answer?
Wait, I'm mad. All of us are like,
Is Mes Chamorro tomorrow too, right?
Mes tomorrow. That's
And
gonna
you
be a
guys
question.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a question.
Look at what it says.
Culture, but not the.
What does
so-
Hafade mean, guys?
No, Todu Malik.
No, I know.
Yeah,
I'm
how
just
are
saying,
you?
read it. If you read it, I'll tell you what it means.
Hafade Todu Malik, how are you? Bless up,
Like, are you
Chelos. Keep
okay?
up the-
That's what, like, when you say you're asking them if they're all right.
All right.
Yeah. Like so that's why when you go up to
No, I hear it all
like-
the time. I always wonder what.
no, that's
it
what
meant,
that's
yeah.
what they're asking you. Like,
Yeah.
Malika, you know, like, are you?
Yeah, are you good?
Yeah, are you
Yeah.
good? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, she's on. See, here we go. All good. See?
All good. So Todu Malik, all good. Todu Malik.
Are you right here? See, like I said, are you all good?
Thank you, Anthony.
That's why I was laughing because it's like it'll tell you sometimes. But she says they're slaving for Mesh tomorrow. The wife is
Bana,
on. Thank you for joining us, honey. Love you, love you, love you.
Hello, Bana.
yes.
But
That's tomorrow.
oh, look
What
at
time
look.
does it? What time does
Number
it start
one
tomorrow?
fan. Oh, we need to show Patrick our studio.
Oh yeah.
You need to do a mural, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get into what Patrick does. But I wanted to ask,
Yes.
because we were talking about how you had you were working with the city.
Yes.
When did you realize and know that you wanted to take a dive, which we all know on this show that going to run your own business, going into being an entrepreneur is a very difficult task.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be hungry, you got to want it. When did you know that was the route you were going to take?
Like when extreme agitation met like self expectancy. Like I have like extremely high expectations of myself, and at the time I just wasn't hitting them. You know, I was a field supervisor with the city of Houston. You know, and it was a wonderful job. I manned my own crew. I called my own shots, everything. But I don't know if this trait falls in line with everyone, but when everything just seems too routine for me, I need to switch it up. I need something to challenge me. And I was already frustrated with seeing so many people around me with like very credible degrees. Like they had like double bachelors. They just had like double masters around me, and they were my supervisors. And just seeing how they ran the city departments, all the way to, I have nothing but the greatest things to say about our mayor and everything, but all the way up the food chain, I realized that I can just do it better. I'm not doing that, or I'm not saying that, because I think that, I'm just the best thing on the planet. Is just I witnessed what they were doing. I saw their flaws, I saw their errors, and it agitated me that I could not do anything. There's so many blind loopholes in the city of Houston that, no matter how much change I wanted to make, I was just unable to make it.
Yeah.
I was sitting one day with my friend. He had like double PhD. I looked up to him, Muwamba, and we were talking. He's from Africa, and we were talking about, like we were just talking about ourselves, just telling me about where he finished his school and everything. And, we're just looking at each other and we're going, I was like, you don't belong here. And he's like, you don't belong here. I'm like, all right. What do we do about this? Yeah. We're gardeners at the time. We were gardeners, and, all we did was we patrolled the city grounds, just changing out the trash cans. And, every now and then we were gardeners, so we would just maintain the flower beds and like trim around the bushes and the trees and all of that. We had like this feeling in our chest that, we're meant for more. And I think that feeling is in everybody's chest. And I think the anxiety and the things that we go through, especially in the evening, is our subconscious internally wrestling with our expectations of ourselves and the external expectations of others, And it was at that point when I realized that I need to just start making moves for myself, or I can easily be here, to retirement. They were going to offer me a very comfortable position, and
oh wow.
I just couldn't take it. And I just wanted to take a gamble on myself, because a part of me just knew that if I really wanted to, I could come back in 1 or 2 years and it'll be right there.
Yeah.
And I wanted to take a gamble for myself. Well, I was too afraid to do it by myself, or all on my own. So what I did was I started a side business while I was with the city of Houston. And it was hard, man, long days. So I was there. I was working like I would just work a full schedule. The commute was like 45 minutes there, 45 minutes back. And then as soon as I started cutting grass on the side. So I had a little pickup truck. I would just load my lawnmower, my weed eater, and my blower, and I would just go from neighborhood to neighborhood, cutting yards for $25. Or in the beginning it was $20 a yard.
Yeah.
But at the time I was only making $13 an hour, so it's $98 a day. So like after like cutting 4 yards, I made $100, but I would cut 4 yards in like 3.5 hours. So I said, man, I'm spending all of this time at the city. I'm walking home. I'm only making $98 at the end of the day. I can just literally cut my 4 neighbors' yard and make that money.
Yeah.
In like 2 hours. And at the time I was really, really addicted to, video games like Xbox.
Yeah.
So, it was Call of Duty at the time. So I was like, oh, man, I'm always on that sucker. So I used to rationalize for my laziness. I was like, all right, so if I quit the city, I can only work 2 hours. That gives me 6 hours I can use to play video games.
Yeah.
So, but that's what I did. I consistently wanted to go to my place of happiness, whether it was video games or out in nature or fishing.
That's
so
awesome.
what I did was I took a leap. I started a landscape business as soon as it supplemented my city income, and I just never went back. I just couldn't.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So how did you, or are we gonna get into that after, JC?
Yeah, let's before
I'll
we
wait till I'll
before,
let you bring it in.
before we go on to the next, we do have someone joining us live. Everyone, hopefully they can hear us. All right, please welcome Mana Dance Studio to the show. Hey! Mana Dance Studios live with us on YouTube
Live.
and
What's up?
Facebook. Mesh Chamorro, everybody go check him out.
We can't show our flow, our goodies.
Half a day, total Maulik.
Show it.
Look, guys, we're on the Islanders view with Patrick.
Oh,
Hey.
what's up?
How's it? How's it?
Oh, look,
What's
brother, you gotta
going
come
on?
to our studio.
Yes.
We have mural space.
Where?
We have big mural space here. Oh, and can they introduce themselves?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Let's introduce the.
What's your name? Go. What's your name?
Ariana.
Happy
Hi,
birthday, Ariana.
Still the
birthday,
biggest Islanders View fan out there.
Hey,
My
Shelly.
name is Mahea Lani, and
Hi,
I
Mahea.
always comment on your videos.
She always does.
Oh,
my
look at
goodness.
them working hard for tomorrow.
Yes.
If everyone,
we are.
hey, to all the listeners and viewers, join us at Mesh Chamorro tomorrow. It starts at 10. When does it end?
6
It
p.m.
ends at 6. Mesh Chamorro at Picador Park in San Antonio. Hope to see you guys there. Mana
Brother, are
Dance
you
Studio
doing
will be
custom
there.
pieces there, or you just have?
No, I don't got any time to do any custom pieces over there. I just everything I got is already set.
Yeah.
But I will be doing the performance.
Yes, we saw you on the lineup.
Yep.
We're excited.
Got that.
Sweet.
Nice. That's awesome. Well, it looks like you guys are working hard over there.
Yeah, totally. Oh, we need a Mana. We need a Mana something from Patrick.
Yeah,
Oh, special request. If
Right,
you come on
special
live, you can
request.
request something from this travel
Yeah.
guy.
This guy.
Yep.
This guy right
tribal
here.
guy.
Even some dancer
Patrick
gear
Sablan,
or
this tribal
a
guy.
jewelry, a piece of jewelry
You
Yeah.
guys
for
want
us when we
No, I could do
perform.
that though. Yeah,
Something.
I could do the paddle.
Give him a fire knife.
Right?
Fire knife.
Give him a fire knife.
Give
Put
him
on
a fire,
the wall.
Yeah.
a fire butter knife.
Knives
No.
too.
You
Yeah.
do knives?
Here's one.
Patrick, you do knives?
Yeah, I do the fire knife dance.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't make knives.
Oh, good.
Oh. Okay. Are you guys just wanting to say hi? Or are you guys staying on to join the show? What's going
We
on?
wanted to say hi, yes. They wanted to join the show, and then we wanted to show Patrick the studio for potential use,
Yeah,
art, display, showcase, all
Wow.
the above.
I like that. I like that.
Right?
Awesome.
In San Antonio.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. I like
There
that.
we go. You got yourself
Awesome.
a promo right there, Patrick.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
And Nalia, your baby sister, dances with us too.
Yes,
So she has to represent.
my sissy.
Alright.
Okay,
that's-
well, we can
All right.
get back to our hard work. Everyone say bye. Bye, Tara.
Bye, everybody. We love you. Chalofa.
We love you.
They love us
We
too.
love you.
Say bye, guys.
Okay,
It
bye.
makes it all worth it right there. That makes it
Right?
all worth it.
It does. Oh, that was cool.
Oh, that was cool.
Loved it.
Oh, hey, Frank Garrett says, I would join live, but my chi-chis are out.
Put a shirt on, Frank. Put
Oh,
a shirt on.
Oh, that dude. But yeah, so going back, so okay, so now we know you wanted to do the entrepreneur stuff. And for those who don't know, when we mean art, as you can see behind Patrick's background over there, he has his piece of art. He did something for the Islanders View. I
Yes.
want to show it. Man, it's awesome.
Beautiful.
I don't know which one should I start with. Should I start with the first one or should I start with the second one?
You can start with that first one. Get it out of the way.
All right, let's get it out of the way. So I'm gonna zoom in to show everybody. Check it out. This is the board he made for us. It's still awesome.
Oh,
It's still
man.
gorgeous.
Nice.
But can you please point out the issue with the board? Come on.
The A is backwards. The dot.
Yeah. But yeah, check it out, man. It's freaking nice, dude. I love
Yeah.
it though. I honestly,
nice, bro.
Beautiful. I'll take it.
yeah, it's beautiful. I'll take it. Shotgun. So since I caught it, and I said, "Hey, bro, is it too late to correct?" And he's like, I thought honestly he was gonna correct it like the same board. So I thought we were only gonna get one. But the Islanders View got two boards.
Woo!
Yes, sir.
Yeah, check it out, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. Hey, this is awesome, bro. Thank
That
you
is
very
awesome.
much, man.
Yeah.
Man, no problem.
Thank you so much. This is awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey, if
That's
you guys
awesome.
want a board from your boy Patrick Sablan, aka this tribal guy, just follow him on Instagram, Facebook, look him up, message him. He'll do it for you. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome.
I'm gonna hit you
Awesome
up.
work,
I'm
man.
gonna. I need some. I need some of
Awesome
that
work.
in my
Awesome
life.
work.
Yeah.
But
I'll put it up in our house.
so he does that, but he also did one for, and I'm gonna bring it up for Jiu-Jitsu for Dummies. Right?
Yeah.
How was that, bro? How was that?
Yeah. It's I've always liked mixed martial arts. I've always been a fan.
Yeah.
You know, I've always been somehow connected to it. So as soon as I saw the podcast, I said, "Hey man, I like what you guys are doing. They're educating everybody on like the fundamentals, jiu-jitsu fundamentals, and how to integrate it into like day-to-day, I guess, life choices." They really highlight on discipline, on they give like a lot of situations on, I guess, morality, but it's good. I like what they do.
Oh, nice. But hey,
awesome.
we're gonna show a little clip of what he did for them. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh
board.
yeah.
Oh, it's the dummies.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are the crash test dummies. Oh, that's awesome.
Hey, that's awesome, bro. It's awesome, man.
Yeah.
It's Jiu-Jitsu for Dummies podcast. It's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Some good
Oh,
work, man.
I'm
Hey,
gonna.
so
I'm gonna hit you up, Patrick.
so you guys
I need
hit
one
up
of those in my
Patrick.
house. Yep.
Hey, brother Frank says he wants one.
Yep. Frank. needs
Oh,
one.
look, he said he wants one for his boxing gym.
There you
Oh, you
go.
got a customer, Pat. You got a customer.
Yep.
Yes, we definitely got a collab.
Yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Yep,
I'm definitely contacting you because I want one for like my family, so for the house. So.
Awesome.
wanna
Contact
get, like-
me right there. Just he's right here. Ask him.
No, no, I said, yeah. I'm telling you, I'm gonna call you after this, or
I'm telling you. I'm telling
I'm
you.
letting you know. I want a board. And, yeah.
No.
Patrick, all your boards,
it-
all of your boards are custom, like custom made. Like you can, I can send you an idea of what.
Yep, that's exactly it. Like these paddles behind me. So it kind of started off as an accident. I just sketched on a board, and one of my friends saw it, and they really, really liked it, and they pitched an idea that I should learn how to tell stories, people's love stories, specifically love
Oh.
stories, find two different stories.
I love it.
That's where we started off. It was kind of like just an accident. I
Mhm.
started drawing a bunch of paddles for like people's couple stories, like weddings, and so it was originally called storyboards, and it came in 3. And I told like the left side, like I would have to talk to the individuals and get to know their personas because there's a right side and a left side. It just
Yeah.
depends whoever decides to take those positions. And then the center board was the board that was supposed to represent both of their stories intertwining. It was more popular amongst like weddings.
Yeah.
But then I started doing the paddles, and I started getting into like it was weird, like paddle boarding at the same time. I did a lot of kayaking, so like everything was like in reference to paddle. Like I was doing a bunch of business collaborations with 2 different Hawaiian paddle groups from California. So like everything just said paddle, 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 paddle. So I started looking up the paddle and what it symbolized to like Native Pacific Islanders across the stretch.
Yeah.
So I kind of liked it, and I kind of stuck with it. And so right there, the paddle. I don't know it word per word, but it basically symbolizes the ability to traverse the unknown, and with the confidence to take on like basically new adventures.
Yeah.
So yeah, it represented everything, whether it was a new business venture, a new relationship, or whether it was ending a relationship, or whether it was just taking on, more responsibility. It represented what all of us as humans come to. Like we come to a point where our comfortable lives or our uncomfortable lives, however you want to put it, there comes a crossroad where there's an abrupt change.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, the paddle is basically the representation of the story until that point.
That's
Nice.
insane, dude.
Man, I got so many ideas already.
Oh yeah.
How do we contact you, Patrick?
I don't want to say like this, but I do got limited space. I only make like 10 a month, and so yeah, you can contact me, and we can always work out where everybody is on the place list.
Okay, put me in the list.
Yeah.
Put me on the list. I'm ready. I actually have one. I don't want to say it on the air because I just won't say it, but I do want to get one, but I'll get with you. I'll get with you after this.
Yeah, no, I love those stories. It's what makes life worth living.
As you were talking about it, it just hit. I mean, I'll tell you after this, but it's I'll just tell you after this. But it's just like when you started talking, you telling you what you're doing. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's the perfect thing right there. That's perfect. But yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
awesome.
it was just fate right there,
Hey,
The Lord brought you here so we can connect because I really want to do this, man.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's end this set so I can talk to Patrick.
This is what Frank says. You can't use it on Bella Jr.
Frank, look at this hand. You think I need a paddle?
Hey, so
how
long does it take you to make a board, Patrick? I have a follow-up question because I just want to know how long it takes you to make a board.
Oh, that's a difficult one. I can answer that, but it's kind of be long.
Yeah.
Now there's this beautiful saying. I don't know exactly who said it. I think it was Leonardo DiCaprio, but he said, if it takes me 30 years to perform an act in 5 minutes, you're not going to pay me to do that act in the 5 minutes. You're going to pay me for the 30 years it took me to learn how to do it in 5 minutes.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
So like my paddles, I can honestly get from like just shopping around like at the woodyard to like final product within 36 hours. I can finish a batch of 12. But it's how much stuff I got on my plate.
Yeah.
And it's how to manage that, because I'm the only one that does it. I am teaching like my son and my daughter. They know how to draw, but they're using all the symbols wrong. So it's like as soon as we get to a point where I'm very comfortable with their storytelling, then they're going to be the ones to take off the business. My son's actually taking over this business. So yeah, it's one of those things that I'm teaching them. But I can finish like a batch of 12 like in like 36 hours.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's
follow-up
awesome. I like how
question.
you said that. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, B.
I know where that saying's coming from because Caprio got it from, I think it was Leonardo. No,
Da Vinci?
Picasso.
Oh,
Picasso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was Picasso. There was a story of him at a coffee shop or a cafe.
Yeah.
Some lady recognized him and asked him to draw something on a piece of paper. It took him 5 minutes, and he charged her how much he would usually typically charge her. And he was
For
like,
art.
"Yeah, for the art." And he was
Yeah.
like, "That art's what took me 40 years to make. I can do it in 5 minutes because it took me 40 years to perfect it."
Absolutely.
So my follow-up question,
Yes.
I see that you okay. So on your paddles, it's all color and it's done with like paint markers, right? Paint pens.
Yes.
But you also make the necklaces, right?
Yes.
Is that by solder pens? I mean, soldering pens.
No, it's by both. So it depends on the custom piece. I have a bunch of soldering pens, but I don't like. I'm gonna say it one way. I hope people don't judge me too harshly, but I'm kind of lazy. That I always look for like the quickest way
Ah,
about time.
yeah.
So I can sit there. I can solder like a shark idea or a shark concept, and I can solder it on like say 10 different paddles. That'll take me like 4 or 5 hours to do, or I can just work 1 hour on a really solid image that my computer can take, and I can just because I have a laser printer as well, and I can use a laser printer to do it for me. So
Oh,
because I've been doing the laser printer, so it's all original art. I don't tamper it with it in any way like that, so it's all original art. I don't really clean it up. Like I have all of my original art too framed, but it's all right now. I'm just using a laser printer.
yeah. Don't ever think it's laziness, Patrick, because a lot of creatives they find the quickest way to get their products out because at the end of the day, that's time, right?
Yes.
For instance, with photography, I'm not going to sit on every photo and get the right setting on every photo and sit there for 4 or 5 days
Yeah.
when I can figure out my coloring that I like, save that it's called a preset,
Yeah.
and just put on every image and then just, fix whatever it is so they all look the same. So
Yes.
it's not laziness, it's time, right? Because you have another project, you have another client that you need to work on, and which also ties into your pricing.
Yes.
that's right.
So creatives price because of the time,
Yeah.
not because of the idea, not because of the hour that we spend on a photo shoot. It's the time after.
Oh man, that's such a hard concept to teach, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Frank Garrett had wait, let's see. Oh, here we go. We got a question for you, bro. We got a question for you. Pat, what kind of
Yeah.
wood do you use? Do you I don't know that,
Sani.
but is that
Black.
Sunny Designs in just black grayscale?
Yes. Because I do use a laser printer, I can do anything. I can do metal. I make metal signs. I can engrave on anything. I can engrave on cups, flask. I can design glass like glass weddings. It's yeah. The laser I got can do
You can
just
do a beer mug for a CHÅLOFA beer mug.
yeah. We can do that. We can make it.
No, for real, Patrick. That's like
That's like real.
that's
like
real.
talk.
That's
No, we could do that. We can do
Oh,
that.
we about to
Yeah.
and we go.
Hey,
Hey,
we got-
we
hey,
found
as
it.
soon as he's like,
Coming
I
out.
can do it on glass. I was like,
Here
It's
we
coming out.
go. Here we go.
It's coming.
We
Hey
in
guys, next week
business.
we'll have some CHÅLOFA beer glasses for sale.
don't put that man, Simon.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's awesome. This is awesome.
But like the we primarily use is laurel or Lauren because it's a soft wood and it's not harsh in the laser, and like sap and glue, the the things they use to bind the materials play a big part, and like because like burning it, because it is a laser, it does emit chemicals, and like I'm very big on that, and like what kind of chemicals get emitted, and I love looking at that kind of stuff. So I pick just certain type of wood. So I only use the Lauren and maple and walnut. So those
you don't use tongue-in.
We don't air saw here, man. The winter keeps.
Oh man, you can make that into anything you want, bro. I'm telling you, that thing will form it.
Tongue-in. How about
it'll never break.
coal wood? Have you ever tried coal wood?
I work with coal wood, but just my laser can't cut through it, so I can etch it. I can etch it all day long. I do have so many different things. Because I owned a carpentry business because of this. I can do almost anything with wood. So like I got a band saw, I got a scroll saw, I got every type of saw out there. So like if my laser
seesaw. The wine is kicking in, guys.
Oh, that was a good one. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
The wine is kicking in, bros.
Hey.
Oh, that was a good one, bro. That was a good one. Hey, but going back to what B was talking about, Frank says is it lazy or smart?
Perspective.
Yeah, work smart, not hard, right?
That's right.
And before we go on, I know this is about Pat, and this is this tribal guy. This is his show right here. But I do want to do a shout out. I know B was talking about his photography. Please lay it out, baby. This guy's book's coming out.
Yes.
Say something, B. Say something.
No.
Hey,
I love my skin.
Our boy B. I Love My Skin book is coming out, y'all. So you guys got to pre-order.
I know it's right
Follow
next to you.
Follow him on Instagram.
I know it's right next to you.
I know. It's got to be right next to you.
It's like right in my living room.
All right. So, hey, our boy B's book's about to drop, y'all. So pre-order.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
I'm getting
congrats,
mine,
bro.
I'm getting my copy.
Congrats.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, you're not gonna get double the money from me, bro. The wife is buying one. So
you're good. You're good, bro. The pre-release was basically like by invite, but once the book is released, it'll be out there. Man.
So when you go on
let them know, bro. Let them know you're on the spot right now. Let them know.
When you go on a book tour, make sure you still stay on the podcast, all right? When you're on the book tour,
of course. No, it's not by a big publisher. It's like it's self-published, so that's why it's like a big passion. It's like a love. It's a passion. It's a passion book, and dude, it's 2 years of work, man. 2 years of. Thanks, Frank. I appreciate it, brother. It's John Jr., you guys are in it, and it's an honor to have you guys in there, and it's an honor for you guys to share your letters, and and
thank you, brother.
Whenever the gallery is out, hopefully I can have it next month. I hope you guys can make it, man. And
we're going live. We're going live
at the gallery, bro.
We're going live at the gallery.
What are you talking about?
Bro,
we're gonna be interviewing you.
Hey, it was an honor for you to take pictures of me naked.
Hey, I try to make you look like Rose.
That's how much JC loves his skin. He's oh yeah, I love my skin. Let me show you all of it.
Well, I thought we're supposed to be naked. Isn't this about skin?
It is. You try to copy Maverick's photo, bro.
Right.
So proud of you, bro. So proud.
Congrats,
Thanks,
brother. Congrats.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I look at it every day. Like
I
got that.
I was watching your unboxing on Instagram when you're unboxing your book, and I was like in chicken skin just watching it. I was like, oh, look at him.
All right.
Big time.
Man, I was scared. I was scared to open it, bro. And Patrick, I know you know the feeling too when you finally like it's your love, it's your baby. And when I unboxed it, I was like, oh man, this is it. You know? Yeah, dude.
Dude, that's how I felt when I got Patrick's paddles, bro. I wasn't even expecting 2. I was like, how do we get 2? I was like, oh, we got the mistake and then we got the correction.
Don't call it a mistake. Call it mines.
Yeah. Hey, John. Hopefully, whenever the book is like when it's fully released, man, we'll put a link on our IG, and
Yeah.
you know you guys purchase it through the publisher.
I can't wait to get mine. I'm gonna promote the heck out of it on IG.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna take a picture of the book, then I'm gonna take the picture of myself in the book. I say, order your copy today, not just because I'm in it, but just because it's a great book.
Right?
Yep.
Gotta do that.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Congrats,
JC.
bro.
Thanks,
Congrats.
man. I appreciate you, man. I love you guys, man.
Of course,
Love
man.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Now you got to get Pat to make you a paddle that has just your book on it.
Yeah.
The paddle of a book.
I love you.
Right, just sitting in it? Sitting on it?
Like,
Man, we got to collab on that. I know there's something creative there. I can have
Yeah,
it
there
dude,
is, bro.
I guarantee you there is.
that holds the book in the case.
Hey, dude, that'll be just
That would be
gnarly,
dope.
dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
that'd be dope, man.
I'll hit you up, bro. I'll hit you up. We'll work on something.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Look at all these side deals happening right now.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Hey, you guys join us live. You might get a deal with Patrick,
Yep.
aka this tribal guy. But he also does fire dancing, right? How often do you fire
Yeah.
dance, bro?
Every Friday and Saturday for now, until like my son gets confident enough, or I got one guy that I'm trying to convince to do. He's good. He's just stage fright, but he's got it all.
Do you teach?
I just need to push him out there more often. But
Do you teach?
I teach, but I don't know the words to any of it. I can teach all my moves, but I don't know what any of the moves are called. But yeah, I do teach. Like I taught.
I like my
Spin-
son to learn.
Spin right.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like my son to learn. No, you gotta do it in Samoan. Hey, spin right.
Through the legs.
Hey, stupid.
Yeah.
Spin right.
But yeah, I don't know. I want to see if my son would like to try it out. You're in Houston,
the
right?
audience with the sign like that.
I'm getting with you. Yeah, definitely getting with you because my brother-in-law lives in Houston, and we always, we visit him once in a while. So I'd love to hook up with you and just take my son and see if he would be something that he would get into.
Yes, and I love teaching, man. I actually got a little class that I do about that. So yeah, we'll get
That's
about.
awesome.
JC, you should get Sally into that too.
Whoa, shoot. The wife would honestly tell Pat to teach me.
Are you gonna do it naked?
The Bachelor.
She's been trying to get me to do some kind of dance, but that's just not my calling. You know what I mean? This right here is my calling right here.
You should check Sally too if she wants to try it. Like women.
Oh
do
yeah,
Shiva
most
outfit
definitely.
Too,
Sally. But see, Javion won't do anything unless I do it, so it's kind of like,
JC, hold on, because you're talking about dancing, bro. I gotta bring this up, man.
What? Here we go.
No, so Jarrett had I think when Catch a Fire was at here in San Antonio. It was back in the day, bro. And I went with Jarrett. He recorded a lot of video, and he showed me a video of someone dancing. I was like, why does he look so familiar? Because it was just the back. I said, is that John? Hey, bro, you're hitting the moves, bro. You're hitting the moves. So don't tell me you can't dance.
No, I hip hop dance all day. I
He can
dance
dance.
like that. I dance, but I don't fire dance. I don't do that. But hey, look, so let's check it out. we got some comments. We fire danced on Taragi Beach.
Yeah, that's right, Frank.
Bonna says yes. Teach my husband. But there is a side note to that. Fully clothed.
Fully clothed though.
You want to burn his olos.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It just never. It was never. It's not that I obviously you guys know I love the culture. I'm all about the culture. I just never got it. Never appealed to me like to do that, like to
Yeah.
dance and to to do any Polynesian dancing or any of that for whatever reason. And I
Yeah.
watched it. I watched it all my life growing up.
Yeah.
I just never
Well,
got into it.
you might do it in your 40s. That's when we start to
You
live.
never know. You never know. You never know. I start looking like the Rock in my 40s. I might do
Yeah.
it.
That's
I
when you
am
start
already
to
40.
live.
What are you talking about? I'm 40, bro.
Then you're gonna start doing it pretty soon. You're just gonna start to live now. Hey Patrick, do you do a lot of paddles with other cultures, island cultures approach you about paddles?
Yeah, I actually I took like tribalism to like a little I went on like a little personal journey because I'm like Boonie blood by nature. So I'm Chamorro, Hawaiian, and Filipino, and so I naturally wanted to learn the I call it ancient emojis,
Yeah.
the hieroglyphics of like basically these landscapes and then what they
Yeah.
meant, even though how abundant or how few there were,
Right.
and then just being out here and when people found out that I could draw, they would ask me to design their tattoos, and I didn't know what I was drawing.
Yeah.
So I would end up going to like really anyone that I saw that could draw. I'd even reach out online and just ask. Like I wasn't afraid to look like I didn't know. So I just asked, and people just told me what it represented and why they did it that way.
Yeah.
And then my uncles are really really good artists. I come from a family of artists, and like my other uncles are the Sablans from Tautamona Tattoo, and like
Oh, okay.
they just like they're like the master weavers, and my grandpa used to weave baskets with them all the time, and, so my grandpa also he wasn't technically a master weaver, but he did that. But I already forgot what the original topic was.
Just with the other culture, like have you been reached out like from Samoans or Tongans or Fijians about doing a paddle or doing any work for you?
Yes, yeah, or Samoans, because everyone that I know over here that does Polynesian dancing, they're of like Samoan descent.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard. I rarely bump into Hawaiians.
Yeah.
That do the Polynesian scene. But they're always Tongan or Samoan. So they're not. No one's been stingy with information. Everyone's been very very nice. It's kind of like as soon as they see I could draw, they're like, "Hey, I'll tell you what you want, but you have to draw this for me."
Oh, nice. Yeah, there you go. Right? Something for something, right?
Yeah. So
Quid pro quo.
yeah.
Right.
So I know you previous topics you've said that that your son is taking over, or you're teaching your kids.
Yeah.
What, I don't want to say the end goal to this, but what is your goal for the business? Like what's your long run term for it?
Oh, that's
Before you answer that though, I want to ask. It's gonna be like a caveat to that question.
yeah.
Because I think it kind of goes together. So on top of B's question,
Yeah.
is the business, because you do the fire dance and you do the boards. Is that one business in its own, or is that two separate businesses?
No, I actually got like 5 different businesses.
Oh wow. Is it all under this tribal guy?
See the some of them, yeah. Like I got me and my daughter. We own like Kiala's Creations.
Oh, okay.
I started Tribal Boutique.
Yeah. I seen that.
To design clothes for my son and my daughter, and then I was like, dude, why not? Like I kind of like this designing thing. It's fun.
Yeah.
And then I have the wall art. That's the one I'm trying to encourage my son to take over, because he has natural gifts, but he has other natural gifts. Like he's really, really good with tech stuff. Like that's where I'm weak. So we
Yeah.
kind of each other there. Like when it comes to computers, breaking them down and programming and writing code, I don't speak that language.
Writing
Yeah.
code.
That's just that I don't,
Yeah.
yeah, that's over my head.
Ones and twos.
Yeah, I try to support him, every way I can, but there's not really much I can teach him there, But
Yeah.
he's got a lot of mentors. We got to trade some of them out because a lot of them got potty mouths, but they're good at what they do.
Yeah.
Just you got to pick a mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
right.
life, we always got to have 3 mentors. One that's less like on God mode, like how do they do what they do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another one where it's like, I think I can be there in a year.
Mm-hmm.
And another person where it's like, I can definitely be that in like a month,
Mhm.
or I can do that in a month. And these mentors will basically teach you along the way.
Yeah. Awesome. Hey, but before you continue, we have someone joining us live to come on and chat with us.
Yeah.
They don't put their name, they put it's Junior's friend. Welcome to the show, Junior's friend. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm Junior's friend.
Hey.
Yeah, remember me?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Very well.
How are you, man? Do you have a question for us?
Oh, I just wanted to correct the tribal guy. Code is O's and ones, not ones and twos.
Oh, that was me
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was me. Junior did that. Your
Yeah.
friend.
Okay, well, you know what? Since you don't know coding, we're no longer friends. I got cut off.
That was our first a Zoom bomb right there.
What was that about?
That was a bomb, someone just jumped in. And that was awesome.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Glad
O's
somebody's
and
watching
ones.
to even do that.
Yeah, that's awesome though.
O's and ones.
Yeah, 0s and 1s, binary.
So
code.
wait, was that
Yeah,
your
I know.
friend, Junior?
Zeros and ones. No.
Why do you put Junior's friend?
It was a Zoom bomb, like someone just jumping
funny.
in the
Oh,
show because
okay,
he
I
saw
get
my name.
Wait, because I saw Junior's face.
I was confused. And that was our very first time someone just jumping on.
That was our
on
first
it.
Zoom bomb right there. But that was cool, man. That guy is
That
like,
was pretty cool.
Hey,
Somebody's
Junior's
watching.
face was
that's
like,
classic.
Hey, thanks for joining us, Junior's friend.
I know.
Whatever your
I was
name
looking
is.
at him
But
like,
thanks
Hey,
for
we-
correcting us too.
thanks
Yeah.
for the correction.
zeros and ones. I know. I said
Always-
ones and
always
twos,
good,
and he said,
always
"Oh,
good.
we're not friends anymore."
Hey, check this out. Look at Frank.
What was that?
Bro.
Hey, I know that was pretty interesting though, but hey, thanks for jumping on, correcting
Thanks for
us.
jumping on, correcting
Even
me.
if,
Of course,
You know,
I feel so bad for getting that wrong, and I was just watching a TV show that had that zeros and ones.
oh really?
It was NCIS.
Nice. So okay, so to finish off that question, what is the goal for this tribal guy?
Ooh, that's a heavy one.
When let's rephrase it to be like
Yeah.
when would you be satisfied?
Oh, I think I'm gonna die and still not be satisfied. I think I'm gonna be like really restless on my deathbed, going, man, I wish I could have done more. I still think I could have done more. I think that's just a natural trait.
Yeah.
I just have to learn how to live with that. But like my long-term goals have always changed. Like when it comes to like the financial goal, but like the reason behind it has always been embedded in like children's education, and specifically like teaching children the things that actually matter to excel in life. Now, I am a proponent of public education. My kids go to a public school. And we rehearse all of their curriculum,
Yeah.
consistently. If not me and my wife, because I slack there. But it's I believe that there's a lot of other basic fundamentals that we could be teaching our kids to excel them in life. And unfortunately, over here, like right now, they call them like extracurricular activities, or you'd have to spend more money for your children to learn these kind of things. And I think that these things should just be basic fundamentals.
100%.
And yeah, I'm experimenting right now with my kids, and I'm seeing if I can breed entrepreneurs and little sharks here and there. So we'll see if I can do it.
Yeah,
But
that's awesome.
yeah, at the end of the day, it's getting them to finish my end goal. My end goal is to start a whole ton of nonprofit organizations to like auction off all of my art for like an over exaggerated amount of money, so that I can send by the thousands of kids to school, and I got really, really moved by like stories in the Philippines, not to discredit, my other bloodlines or any other Pacific Islanders. But, my wife's family's from there, and, my grandmother was there from there. And she's the one that taught us hula and all of that stuff. She was she was like a certified hula teacher, or kumu as they call them. But, she was Filipina, and I really resonate with the stories over there and how hard it is for their children to get basic education. Like what we take for granted over here, we call it like the free public school system. So there's a lot of places, in different demographics that, for whatever reason, humanity has robbed them from that opportunity from basic education. And it would honestly, like, I would feel like a really, really good person, like going into the grave if I changed the world that way, so I'm really
awesome
to change that way, so
because it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean the kids are gonna run everything, not us, eventually. We keep that mentality, I think we're gonna go to extreme levels.
That's right, brother. That's right, brother Patrick. Me, I personally believe that the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. That's just one of the things I believe.
We do not own rights to that lyric.
What's the lyric?
I gotta drink to that.
Hey, brother.
Oh, that was awesome, Junior. You need to keep drinking that wine, whatever you're drinking, bro.
Freak show in the house, guys. Freak show. You get them at HEB. Freak show at HEB.
Awesome.
Oh man, I am buying one now.
That was awesome.
Drinking out of the booth.
Oh man, that was awesome, dude. Hey, but if you guys are just joining us, this is session number 54.
54.
We got
Brother
Patrick Sablan, this tribal guy, aka
this tribal guy.
If you guys want to join us live, you can click on the link below.
Yeah, just like my friend.
Just like Junior's friend that joined us earlier. But please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment down below, like the channel, but most of all, share the love, because that's what we do here. Share the love. Let all your friends and family know about us. Let us be the #1 podcast on YouTube.
Yes.
Let's do it.
But hey.
I mean, we even dance for that too. We'll dance to promote. Let us be the #1 podcast.
Hey man. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, brother Patrick, for joining us.
Thank you, Patrick.
And
this is awesome.
Thank you for the paddles. Thank you, the one for me, and then the one for JC.
And then the one for B later.
Yeah, the one for B later.
One.
I love my skin one. And then thanks for joining us, brother. It's been a pleasure, man.
Yeah, it's been awesome, bro. Really to get to know, like, because we're all here, and I think all our mindsets are the same as far as,
entrepreneurship.
Being an entrepreneur. Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
B's a photographer.
Yep.
You're an artist with your woodwork and your dance. Junior's with his dance. With his TikTok dance. But us as partners on this podcast. That's number one.
That's right.
You know, it's great to like dig deep and dive into somebody else's mind. You know that
Yeah.
Yeah.
just to see how we all think. You know, just
He's
how
and he's like-minded too. Like, like Islanders, we just trying to do it big. We all trying to do it big.
yeah.
Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. That's what we trying to
Right.
do.
Right.
Yeah, 100%, man. Hey, but I know brother Patrick wanted to do uh put a little shout out for his cause.
Yes.
He does have a GoFundMe for
Yes.
someone. Go ahead and do your shout out, bro. Let everybody know what they can, about the cause and then where they can go and donate and help the cause.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be sharing it on Facebook, and everybody's gonna be sharing it on Facebook. It's for my stepdad, Bob Kanata, and it's to help him out on his medical journey. Right now, he's traveling between like San Antonio and Houston, back and forth, to get all these medical procedures done. And I mean, we all know the price of gas hurts. I mean, it really hurts right now. And they're on a fixed income, and it would really help if anyone just found it in them to just help them out at this time. All we can do is all we can do, right? And so all you can do is share, then please do so. If even $1 goes a long way, believe it or not.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
Sure
successful
does.
entrepreneurs tell you what they can do with $1. But more than that, attached to anything, it's that energy,
Yeah.
whether $1 attached to it or not, that energy is counted for something. I'm a huge proponent of that, and I thank you all for the energy that you guys are giving, and for everyone that helps, God bless. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. I'm a huge mama's boy. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I talk to my mom every day, and I wish I could help her more, and this is what I can do, and it would just really, really help if anyone else can help, help us out.
Yeah, 100%.
Got it, brother.
So how can they go and donate to you guys? Do you have the GoFundMe set up?
Yeah, we got a GoFundMe. I'm gonna be putting it on my Instagram profile, my Facebook profile. I'm sure everybody else is gonna do likewise. So if you're friends with any, you just go to our main page, you'll see it. And we're also gonna be sharing the link to support the cause.
Yep. All right,
Right
man.
on.
Hey, if you guys want to go donate, like I said in the beginning of the show, there it is. You can find him on Instagram, this travel guy on Instagram and Facebook.
This tribal guy.
This travel guy.
This guy here.
This guy here. But I also do want to I want to help out one of my buddies. He did send out a kind of a awareness for anyone that's listening live to us, or anyone that watches this podcast later. There's been someone missing on Guam for a while, since 2020. So I just want to put awareness out there. So if you're on Guam, please be on the lookout. I'm going to show this article here and, go ahead and read it. Let you guys. So this is Manuel Enriquez Santos, aka Manny. He's been missing since November of 2020. He's 5'8", 120 pounds with medium complexion. The Guam Police Department is asking the public's assistance for any information regarding the disappearance of Santos. Should you have any information, please call detectives of the Criminal Investigation Section of the Police Dispatch, 671-475-8473. Again, his name is Manuel Enriquez Santos, a.k.a. Manny. So if you guys are on Guam, please, if you guys have any information, reach out, let them know. But hey, brother, it was honor having you, bro, on the
Yes,
show.
sir.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you, brother
man.
Patrick.
Patrick,
Thank you, brother.
thank you. Hey, let's do another shout out real quick. Somebody joining us late. Gray99 says, I love my Islander fam. We love you too. Thanks for joining the show. One love and God bless. Chalofa.
Hello.
Hey,
CHÅLOFA.
again, if you guys are just joining us, please subscribe to our channel. Let our channel be #1 podcast on YouTube.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Let all
Yeah,
your
close
friends
to
know about it.
500.
Pass it on, share the love, tell them to subscribe. But again, bro, this is SESH number 54 with our brother
54.
Patrick, aka this tribal guy, this guy right
This
here.
tribal guy.
Hey, again, thanks for joining us, bro. Thanks for being a guest on the show.
Thank
I
you
want
so
to
much.
thank everybody for watching and listening. This is SESH number 54. Until next time, SESH number 55. One love and God bless. We love you guys. Chalofa. We are out.
Adios.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You haven't left our minds yet. Again, thanks for watching and listening. And like we say on the islands, the first time you're a guest in our home, and after that, you're family. So welcome to the family. One love and God bless. Peace.